beautiful Capricorns. Sharon Zadkiel here with your reading for the month of October 2019. Please be reminded that I'm not a spiritual master or a guru, so what comes out in your reading today is the most likely outcome with the energies as they sit here and now. May you be blessed with good choices in the month of October 2019, for life's happiness is determined by them. Okay, what do Capricorns most need to know for the month of October 2019? Okay, my beautiful Capricorns, the energy that is sitting underneath this reading for you today is the Five of Wands. So there has been opposition and there will be problems before there are gains in the month of October. The message that's coming very clear through for you, dear Capricorns, is pick your battles wisely. Dear Capricorns, the Ace of Wands is the first card that's come out for you today. I love it. So that which you are passionate about is bringing in new beginnings and inspiration. For many of you, this is in and around past links. So this is someone whom you have had a heart link with that is no longer in your life. You may find that you will be thinking about and trying to manifest them actually coming in and back into your life. You have winning out within reach. So for some of you, you will have to reconcile with an individual that has the energy of the Queen of Cups. So somebody who is very emotional, can be quite volatile at times, that is involved with you. You do have the Page of Wands, so a message on good news is actually on its way. However, the Page has its back turned away from the Queen. So you may find for some of you that you will be walking away. Again, general reading, so this will not resonate with all of you, but when messages come through, it has to be said. There are some of you that will actually be looking at moving away from a current relationship. For those of you that are male, walking away from a female. From those of you who are female, turning your back on a current male partner. These new ideas and beginnings that are coming in and the inspiration coming in with the Ace of Wands is really surrounding the wishes and desires of your heart, that which you truly want to have in your life. You will need to use your discretion and the energy of the Hermit to go within, to seek a little bit of solitude, so that you can really look at what happened in the past with this relationship. Take responsibility for your part in getting you to the situation you find yourself in. Law, order, authority will be upheld, progressively severing karmic links. This has been a karmic time for many of us, dear Capricorns. So it is now looking at your part in what has happened. This has been a long process, and for some of you, you have been considering this reconnection for the last 12 months to 2 years. And it is time for you to take a leap into the unknown and actually do that which needs to be done to mend the bridges, to reconnect, to bring in the relationships that you really want in your life. Again, general reading, but for some of you, and this again will only be a small percentage of you, for those of you who have had no contact with a child or a person that was quite significant to you in the past, it's been like there's been a separation and you decided a long time ago that it was all in the too hard basket. This has played on your mind. It has brought in karmic events that are now needing to be resolved. You need to reach out. You are the one that is going to have to do the work to mend the bridges by taking responsibility in your part. Yes, there will be opposition. There are people around you, for whatever reason, do not wish for you to reconnect with. For some of you, will be a child that you have had no contact with for a while. So there's been legal issues around this particular person that are coming to an end, and you will need to really decide how you wish to proceed. There is good news coming in, but you will have to, if you want to gain the happiness that the wishes and desires of your heart will bring in, you will have to use the knowledge and the learnt wisdom that you have gained through the situations of the past, through the life challenges that you have overcome in the last 12 months to 2 years. It's time to resolve this. It's time for this cycle to end and a new beginning to occur, so that you can bring in the past links that you really want within and around your world and your heart at the moment. You really need to think about, what is it and who is it that you are passionate about reconnecting? Is there someone in your life that you just feel like is no longer serving you and you need to walk away, so that you can allow this person from the past to come back in? That is going to be your choice, and you're going to be very much up in your head about it, and there are going to be those that are not going to be happy about the decisions and the choices that you are going to make. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. You have kept yourself bound. This is self-imposed bondage. You have the ability to get out of this controlling situation, the restrictions, the relationships that have kept you feeling blindfolded and feeling bound. There are things that you're not seeing within this situation. You need to take off the blindfold and see the truth for what it is. There is the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may be dealing with an earth sign female. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Empress and the Queen of Cups, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually a Taurian individual. Virgo is here with the Hermit, but I feel like for some of you, again general reading, but for some of you, you were either in a marriage or what I would consider a long-term relationship with a Taurian individual that went by the by. There may have been a child produced out of this relationship, and it is that child that this reading actually relates to. You will need to use the energy of the Eight of Cups to walk away and progressively sever the links with the past. So that which you have been and have over the last 12 months to 2 years put a lot of time, effort and energy into, you will actually be working away from that to bring in the Empress energy, to bring in the fruitfulness, to bring in that sense of motherhood, fatherhood, to take your responsibility as the parent in this scenario with this child. It will bring you the success. The sun is there to shine a light on the truth, to allow the joy, the success to come in through the good news that is coming your way. You will have to take a leap of faith and know that when you do, the universe will definitely support you. You are supported. You have the dog there telling you all about it and warning you about the upcoming cliff, but is there to encourage you. You have everything that you need to get to where you want to go to within this particular relationship. but you will need to take the blindfolds off. You will need to remove that which has kept you bound and restricted. It's time to sever the ties with that which has been controlling, and to stand in your own power, to take responsibility for your part in the situation, to walk away, to let those walls down, to let go of the fear that has kept you isolated from this particular individual. I want to clarify who this person is from the past. Okay, who is this past person and what do they represent for our Capricorn people? Okay, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, sorry. So yes, this person that's coming in from the past that you wish to reconnect with, you have actually been responsible for a very long time. You've carried the burdens and the responsibilities within and around this particular person. So for some of you, again, general reading, that have not had physical contact with this individual, have still been supporting them in whatever realm that is. The message that I'm coming through is that there are, and this is, you know, every now and then a reading comes down that's very specific, so this is for a specific person, but there is somebody who will be watching this video that has had a child. They have not had physical contact with for a very long time, yet have been still supporting them on a financial realm. So this could be somebody who has been paying child support. That child is now coming of age, which is why the King of Swords, with the law and authority, has come up, because this whole scenario is reaching maturity. So it may actually be the case that this child is actually coming into adulthood. And so it's going to be a case of you swallowing your pride and trying to reconnect, knowing that there will be opposition because you as the adult were the one that walked away, and as the adult need to come in and try and mend the bridges. Okay, let's see what the angels would most like to let you know. Before I go on, for others of you, the fact that the Empress card here is always you know, a card of fruitfulness, a card of fertility. She is in her glory, in her element, as she has everything that she needs to bring to term and bring to fruition that which her heart desires. So for those of you who, you know, as a fertility card, for those of you who do not wish to be pregnant, and in the month of October, you will need to use extra precaution. For those of you who do want to get pregnant and have been trying for the last 12 months, 2 years, to bring in the emotional support of and the emotional fulfillment that a child will bring to your life, October could just be the month to see you succeed in bringing the wishes and the dreams and desires of your heart into fruition. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity, dear Capricorn, to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. This is a time of opportunity. This is a time of the universe supporting us in ways that are beyond our comprehension. So that if there is something that you have truly been wishing and desiring, if you can let go of your fear, let go of that which has prevented you from letting down the walls and allowing it into your existence, now is the time to let that shit go, to let go of the past. The past is in the past. Whatever went down to create this scenario no longer serves you. You are in a new paradigm. It is now for the new path and the relationships and the life that you truly want, with the desires of your heart to come in at full pelt, and for you to be able to manifest them as quickly as you want, you know. But you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of whatever has been said or the hurts from the past. Let it go. No longer serves you. This card is all about peace. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within my peace's flame. This is about finding peace and contentment within yourself, to let go of past pains, to know that it is your words and your actions from this moment forward that create your new reality. May you be blessed with good choices. May you stay calm. May you find the inner peace so that you can allow that which you desire to come flooding into your life as if by magic. Many blessings. Have a gorgeous October. Much love, Sharon.